What's up, everybody? First and foremost, happy Easter to everybody watching the video. Whether you're watching this on Easter or the next day, because, well, it won't be Easter when I post this video. So if you're watching it on Monday, then happy late Easter. But today, for me, is Easter. Yesterday, we did the Easter Vigil over at the Catholic Church. If you don't know what that is because you're not Catholic, then it basically just means it's a very, very long church service in celebration of Easter. And also, I've been doing something called the RCIA program for the better part of the last year now, and last night was my confirmation, so I am now officially Catholic. So, with that said, and now let's move on to the important business of the day today, which is getting these gains. So, Thorpe was here yesterday. That was great. I love lifting with Thorpe. I lifted weights with Thorpe when I was in Japan, and then when we came back to Tennessee, I lifted by myself for quite a while, and then when he came over here to Tennessee, we started lifting together again, and it's been great. Thorpe is like on camera, Thorpe is the representation of how out of pocket and unhinged I normally am, except for I tone it back a little bit for the camera so that I don't come off as, well, I don't want to get canceled immediately, but Thorpe doesn't have that filter. Also, that was Thorpe holding back quite a bit. That was me being like, okay, Thorpe, we cannot, like, actually say horrendous things on camera. And, I mean, he got close, but he held back quite a bit, so I was proud of him for that. But it is significantly earlier than usual. I've only been awake for like 2 or 3 hours because Easter Vigil service ended at like 11 p.m. last night, and I got up at like 5:45 on 4 hours of sleep yesterday. So I was real tired. So we came back, went to sleep, and then because today is Easter, the gym has weird hours, so it's only open from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it's 10:30 right now, so that's why I'm like in a rush to get over here. Also, I had my coffee that I always have. I use Death Wish coffee, which is the greatest coffee ever, and if you say anything else, I don't care. I don't believe you. Death Wish is the best coffee that you can buy, like, in a store to make yourself at home. Now, if you go to a cafe and they're making their own coffee in-house or something, that's probably better, but the reason I like Death Wish so much is their shtick is that they're the world's strongest coffee. Also, that I like the vibe of the company. But apparently 12 ounces of their coffee has like 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. And also, I'm taking my pre-workout right now, which has 400. So I am on 700 milligrams of caffeine, or I will be as soon as I finish the last like 4 ounces of this. I'm going to have a really good workout, or I'm going to have an aneurysm. One or the other. I'm sure my body can handle it. But the workout will be fantastic. The very first thing I got to do is shoulder press with the 90s. It felt way smoother last week than it did the week before, so I'm feeling pretty happy about it. I feel like today it'll go pretty good. But, yeah, weight yesterday felt really heavy because I'm much lighter now. This morning, I hit another new low. Actually, I was 189.2. So I'm finally under 190, which is wild. I haven't been under 190 in like over 2 years. So it's awesome. I can definitely see the visual changes of like levels of leanness and stuff. Like when I hit my back shots for posing practice now, I can see my Christmas tree in my back, and it's awesome because I just like seeing it. And then like the V-taper and my hips and stuff are really starting to come in, so that's cool. But I think I've still got about 10 pounds to come off. But since this is week 10, I've got 3.5 months of prep left, roughly. So we got plenty of time. But August is right around the corner, so I will continue preparing myself and putting myself through vigorous trials and tribulations so that I can perform my absolute best at both of these shows. And then once those are over and I've got that under my belt, progress my career forward, and one step at a time, make it there. Make it to the ultimate goal and the dream that I have of becoming a successful professional bodybuilder and ultimately one of the best bodybuilders in the world. Which, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I am very aware that that sounds ludicrous, and it sounds like I have the biggest ego in the world by just saying that. I don't care. I really don't. And it's not like a facade. I'm not just saying this to sound cool. I'm not saying it to stir up drama or whatever for my like 16 subscribers. I genuinely believe everything that I say on here, and I don't believe in like being a fake internet personality or just like saying like stupid shit that you think is going to get you views or whatever on the internet. I hate all of that. I don't agree with any of it, and like any of my videos, whether it's Instagram or this, I'm just going to be me. Like if I have to dial it back a bit so that I'm not coming off as just an asshole, then I will. But I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna like fabricate a different personality and act like a fake internet person so that I can get more followers and views, because it seems like bullshit to me. And I feel like nowadays, especially because it's so common, I feel like people could probably watch the video and just be like, yeah, this guy's being fake as shit. I hate him. Because I do that now. I'll watch a video on somebody's YouTube or somebody's Instagram, and I'll be like, this guy is definitely putting on a show. Like, that's not what he's like. There's no chance. But then some guys are really good at it. They can fake their personality really well. But I don't, not my thing. I'm just going to be me. And me will equal one of the best bodybuilders in the world one day. And if you're one of my 16 subscribers right now, and you're like, yeah, this guy's full of shit, you just keep watching. A couple years down the road, when I'm competing in the bodybuilding circuit and making my way step by step towards the Olympia stage, you'll be like, oh wow, that guy was serious. Let's get this down into the body. Song of the day today. I was actually listening to it on the way over here. I was listening to the whole album. The album is The Death We Seek, and the band is Currents. But the song specifically is Over and Over by Currents. Currents is my favorite band. They are awesome. I'm gonna listen to those to them while I'm working out. So, without further ado, because I am in quite the time crunch, I'm gonna get inside, put my hood up, and absolutely destroy my upper body, chest and shoulders specifically. I will see all of you in the posing room. All right, what's up, everybody? We are back in the posing room once more, and I feel great. That workout was honestly really good, despite hitting it on one meal, and I normally hit my workouts on 3 meals, but I feel absolutely amazing. And honestly, the pump is pretty solid, so I'm loving it. I'm just having a great day. This is awesome. Also, we got about 5 minutes. The gym's closing right now. But, the pump is insane. The leanness is insane. And you know what? I got a surprise for everybody. I'm finally lean enough where I can kind of see my V-taper, my abdomen. Fuck it.
I feel great. We still got about 10 pounds to come off, but so far we don't look too shabby. We've got a lot more definition that can come out, but for now, it's not awful. But progress is being made, and I am very happy. And if this is what we're looking like 3.5 months out, I feel pretty good about show day. See if I can pull a vacuum right now. All right. Feeling pretty good, pretty lean. I cannot wait to watch this improve and get even better. To all of you, I'll see you in the car in about, well, for you guys, 15 seconds. For me, we'll say like 3 minutes.
All right. Workout is completed. Cardio is done. Posing is finished. We're back outside. The gym is closed now. So, honestly, I am starving. So, we're going to wrap this up pretty quick. Workout was fantastic. I don't feel strength coming down at all, honestly. Strength is still holding very solid, very good. And leanness is starting to come out. However, I have now realized I desperately need a tan because I'm so pale that you can hardly see any muscle definition whatsoever. So, I see a lot of sun exposure in my future. But other than that, this week of prep has been fantastic. I don't know if Alex is going to make any changes because weight has been going down pretty consistently. But if he does, you guys will be the first to hear about it next weekend. So, as I wrap up this video, one more time, happy Easter to everybody. I hope all of you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week ahead of you. So, as I slam this meal, all of you, eat your food, drink your water, get some sleep, make some gains. I will see all of you in the next video.